devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand, bang, got my hand. Call
What is going on, guys? Holy cow. Carlbot just did something. It only took him 2.5 minutes. Maybe 3. Anyways. Well, that's not going to work. Alright, so we got some things to fix, but there's a double notification that I'm live here. What's going on? How is everyone doing? We are... Whoa! Person? Whoa? What do you mean? You mean wife in background? You've seen her before. What's going on, John? How you doing? You've seen the wife before, but we're still gonna do... We're gonna get rid of the autofocus, because for God knows what reason it decides that it wants to do what it does. There we go. What's going on? New character? You're in Walmart. You dumbass. New characters. No, it's the same one from yesterday. It's the one that you actually said you wanted to see progress further. So we're going to continue this story. Unfortunately, today is just a quick... I can get in server, get out of server. I got to be done at noon Pacific time. So we got about an hour and a half. We'll see what we can find for some trouble. At this point, it's just going to be telling this guy's story. I think we're going to go get some shoes. Maybe. Or maybe we'll buy... Do we just go on a binger with the $300 that we got yesterday? You know, don't do anything responsible with it. Just go and buy booze and go get hammered. And That may be the hard way that we learn. Obviously, my inner gut is saying, yeah, no, you're supposed to go buy clothes, you're supposed to go buy shoes, you're supposed to go take care of yourself. We could just go on a bender with $300. We could definitely have some fun. Actually, I'm also curious. Role request. Oh, we got a couple people that grabbed live notified. So, and sorry, last night I was doing it. I know some of you guys saw me. I finally went live at like 11:30 at night, just on a quick test stream. All right, so one of the bots is at least posting or tagging live notified. So, is panicking, breathing heavily, passes out. Why? What? What did you do? Let's get over here. I was screwing with things last night. Let's turn off the chase cam because we're not a cop. We don't have the... You didn't do anything yet? I'm scared what you're gonna do. Where did my cat go? Should have threw a rock at that thing. Such a POS car. Not really any good rocks here. I think we do need to go buy some shoes. Kind of like from Step Brothers. Boats and hose. There goes the Camaro. We're gonna go to the discount store. We're gonna see if at least we can find some shoes. I'm wondering if I spend like a ton of money on shoes. Just... Or do we spend like the bare minimum, get the cheapest shoes we can find? Oh, wait. You want a boat? Oh, God, what is this? Okay, let's try that again. There we go. All right. So now we need... Is that under character props? No. Is it clothes? Am I blind? Oh, yes, I am blind. Should we get the cheapest shoes we can find? Something just like some... Well, I guess Converse aren't really the cheapest thing you can find. Those look like pretty cheap shoes. Those look like very cheap shoes. I think it's about as cheap a shoe as you can find. You're sad Tyler left? Tyler who? No, I'm not going to get sandals. I want something to keep my feet dry at least. Let's get some chonies. I'm just looking for like a cheap, you know, like the cheap $5 Walmart Converse knockoffs that you can get. Wait, Skinner left? I fell asleep? I wonder what happened. I fall asleep, I wake up, and he's gone, huh? Damn. Nope, those clip through. These boots are made for... What is... I mean, Reese with a raid of 21. Jesus. Reese, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. What were you doing? Were you in server, Reese? Welcome, raiders. Thank you for the 2 follows.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bi-Coastal
Nation. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. Welcome. Reese, what were you doing? MidwestRP? Nice. Leo? We're here buying shoes. Super exciting, I know.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bi-Coastal Nation. Oh,
Bat Rasted. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. The real Javi, I think I might have butchered that one. And Sebgeo123. Thank you all guys for the follows. I appreciate you. Exclamation point raid if you want to help me out on the raid there. And unfortunately, Twitch decides not to count raiders. Don't know when they made that decision. Don't know why they made that decision. But if you click out and click into the link, it'll actually count you as to one of the viewers of the channel. Helps me out tremendously. Exclamation point raid will just get you a link to that as well. Because it's Twitch. Yeah, I don't know. Sailboat. You want to do exclamation point raid in channel, and it should get them that link real quick. Because refreshing doesn't work. I've tried this. So yeah, just click on the link and it'll bring you back into the channel. I apologize, you're going to lose your text, but it will help me out tremendously, and I don't know why Twitch does that. I think we're going to just get these white shoes. Oh, save character. Sorry. And you see nothing. I left the hat there. Ice9 Gaming 4, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Bi-Coastal Nation. I appreciate you. All right, I'm going to pay for these. Texts are important. Reese, we haven't had an interaction yet with this character. This is Roger Johnson. You will meet him at some point. You can thank your Master Sergeant, Robert. He was a city guy, and he got brought all the way up here. He got arrested, sent obviously through the prison, which dropped me into your jurisdiction. So suddenly I became your problem. And then Robert got me into like a help program. So
welcome to the Bi-Coastal Nation.
Murd.
Yeah.
Murd 44. 444. Murd. Thank you for the follow. I'm terrible at names. I really am. is this guy doing? Mr. Road. Well, I like Murd better. But I will call you Mr. Road. You see anything up there? I'm terrible with names. I really am. No Road Ryan Dillon. I don't know who Ryan Dillon is. Maybe I'm just an uneducated American swine. Alright, well, we got shoes now. I probably should have saved the character with shoes, but... See, Sailboat, you could be a Twitch streamer. You're smarter than me at figuring out names. I am terrible at figuring out names. So what are you all doing today? What's going on? You'll take over. You figure out the name and then just teleprompt what they do for TV people. I'll just switch over to my mod chat. You could just tell me who to say hi to, and you know we'll script it that way. Oh my god. Anyways, how is everyone's day going? I have, to be fair, my coffee is not done yet. My coffee is necessity to get me to get to wake up and get, you know, brain activity moving. So I'm kind of walking. Work 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. I used to work 4 p.m. to 6 a.m. And then the job that currently I'm on, like, away from is 2:30 to 11:30. So, yeah, I've pretty much always been a night owl. So when I made the deal with the wife that I was going to get up early, which I didn't today, and then I was going to stream for 2 hours, and then I'd take over and be Mr. Mom for the rest of the day, and she could go to work and make all the money that she does. Yeah, that was about the deal that we made. And you work at, what, 4 today? You work at 4. So, it gives her a chance that she can lay down if she needs. I need a beer. You need a beer to muster up the courage to go on TeamSpeak. Well, I can't say I encourage intoxicating oneself just to get on TeamSpeak, but, I mean, to each their own. So what are you in stream? I am a homeless man. We were arrested yesterday for shoplifting. LSPD. I didn't really give them a choice. But, yeah. So yesterday we shoplifted down in LS, where I used to be in the Mirror Park area. Once we were arrested, obviously through the game mechanics, we came out to the prison. And so then we started walking around, and someone over at Station 2 observed us peeking into windows. And so we got Deputy Eli's attention. Rob people. Maybe. But we got Deputy Eli's attention because fire department called because I was being suspicious. And at first he wasn't going to arrest me. He was trying not to. And so I'm like, fine, arrest me. And he's like, well, why do you want to get arrested? I'm like, so I can have somewhere to go. Like, I'm homeless. I have nothing. My wife left me. My kid left me. I don't have anything. There's nothing for me to, you know, do out here. I might as well just be in jail. might as well. I can get food and I can have a roof over my head. That's what I need. And the only way I can do it is to stay in jail. So Eli and Trooper, I think Matt, the two of them were both like, you know, no, we can do something for you. And so they got, is he Master Sergeant or Staff Sergeant? Robert, 3 Charles 17, I think. Awesome guy. Awesome guy.
Who are you? Who are you?
What's the matter?
Who are you?
I'm looking for a job. Get out of my way.
Job, okay. None of my concern then. Officers, arrest him. He punched me.
No, he didn't.
I was just kidding. I was just kidding.
DM. I'll just throw the command in myself, man. What are they? What is going on here? I would probably get in a lot of trouble. What was that? That was me not trying to leech on the scene. So I was just like, leave me alone. Like, I know you're trying to pull me in here, but no, leave me alone. I forget which one it is. We'll move along. I'm not in the road
Hey,
yet.
Betty, are you okay?
Keep moving.
Are you?
I'm not in the
Are you
road
okay?
yet. No, I'm
I'm
fine.
asking if you're alright.
Get out of here.
What the hell? Oh,
Just look at.
Do you need some of this, man?
I don't know. He was whistling at me.
I mean, is it illegal to catcall?
Yeah, it is.
Fine.
What a weirdo.
I love Jacob's characters. I was trying to catcall him. Unfortunately, there's no catcalling game in like the whistles. So. But yeah, no. So between the sergeant, the deputy, and the trooper, they tried to help me get all set up, and tried to help me get on the right path. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to take the right path. The sergeant, Robert, he fed me $300. I saw that as I was switching characters. He slid a little envelope with $300 down. Where are you? Yes, dear. Okay. Okay. Have I ever had Smirnoff? I've never mixed the two. Oh, that's cute. It does actually sound quite good. I'm not gonna lie. I have. It's good. Well. Now I don't know what to call you because I'm calling you Mr. Ryan Dillon. That's like really long. And the sailboat of noobs, I just shortened his down to sailboat. So I don't know what to call you. What would you like me to call you? Because now I don't have any. I really need to get a fire tone put in here. Whatever is cool. I mean, if I call you Murd, you're going to be upset. M-R-R-D. Murd. And I'm going to sound like an idiot anyways. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You've been trying to change it, but it won't let you? How long ago did you set up the account? Because it's like, what? You set up the account and then you have to wait 6 months or 3 months? Do I have a gun? I do not. Yesterday we picked up some rocks when I was holding... I had the baseballs as rocks, so... But no, we're homeless. We ain't got nothing. Unless we find something. It's the only way we're adding it to our inventory. Or if someone gives me a gun. Yeah, because when you set up your account, there's a time that you can't change it. And then after you change it, there's another period of time that you can't change it. So, try and set it up, try and change it, or whatever you want to do. And then if it lets you, keep in mind you can't change it again for another 3 or 6 months or something like that. Isn't there like a... there it is. I was thinking about trying to get a job at the gas station. Or just robbing it. I'm not sure which. Not robbing it, but like... just like petty theft. Doing what I did yesterday. This time we have shoes, so we can run farther. You might just make... there is a way to change it, so see what it takes to change it. And that's up to you. Depends on your patience level. I have 2 accounts, but that's only because when I'm doing things like I was doing last night, I did several test streams on my test account and then switched over to this one and then launched the stream to see if it was going to work. But I think because I was going on and offline so much, the bot didn't pick anything up. But it looks like it's working today, so I'm happy. Midwest Michael, what's going on, man? How you doing, Michael? Should we go and pester the cop? Be like, psst, you're not hiding there. Excuse me? Hopefully he was just there to finish the call. Hopefully. Doing it good. A Civ patrol log. Then you're probably going to stream Civ. Nice. Why is a trooper in Sandy? Well, that was a Victor unit. So hopefully they were doing a call down in Sandy. I had a couple down here the other day. Let's see. They are a little short on BCSO units right now, it looks like. I see a butt ton of HP units. And there's a few PD and a few SO. So we're probably just helping out. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt at least. So we will... I don't know who's the Victor unit right now. This is a mechanic shop. There's nothing here to steal. We're going to see if we can get a save. All right, get a save. Get an LEO to drive by as I click that and see if they catch it. Problem is, there's not very many deputies, so... Leo 9 Gaming? I think I missed that one. But thank you for the follow, man, if you're still here. I apologize. It took me 18 minutes to see that one. And I got straight away to Mr. Ryan Davis. So, my apologies if you're still out in chat. Trying to... Whoop! Didn't mean to do that. Alright, well, so much for that idea. My mouse is doing weird things on the side of my screen here, so I apologize. I did mean to kick it. I didn't mean to blow the whole front of the thing off, so... we'll just let it respawn. Should we go like farther into Sandy and D. McGraw? I'm just waiting for HA approval to join Midwest. I take it you're a former member and you reapplied? Or are you coming from a blacklisted community? Which one would that be? Former member. Okay. Get a nice jog going. Only because it's... I guess I could stop and go back to running. You can get a full-on sprint going, but... So we're walking through the night. Trying trying to think of what kind of trouble we can get into. Because before I was like, I don't really care about this guy. I just want to get him in jail. I think we just maybe go with the same thing. No, I don't want to get all weapons. We want throwables, ball. And then these are going to be our rocks, so we're going to be...
Nathan, lay down. Okay, you can have it after we change your diaper. That's okay.
the joys of little ones. See, this is what it's... There we go. Nope. My mouse figure things out now? That'd be cool. Oh, they're not actually... I thought they would break the windshield. Baseballs don't do anything. Let's try again on this guy. Try and actually hit the windshield. Nope. Wow, we're terrible at this. Yeah, no, they don't do anything. That's too bad. Is there anything thrown that can, like, do damage? I figured a baseball hitting a windshield would shatter the windshield, but what do I know?
Why am I negotiating?
Good question. No, we're not doing Suicide RP. I know people have done that. We got a couple rocks here. No. Let's pray we don't. I hate this. Oh, thank God. So how is everyone's day going? What are y'all up to? I know you're all lurking. think that's a civ or a local. I think it's a local. That's a civ. Okay. I'm doing this for another hour and then I'm off. And then you can do whatever. Find a cool search of shit in the desert. Couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. You mean Panhandle? Hello? It's an armored vehicle. I wonder what Civ is running that thing, because that's a...
Stop.
I'm pretending not to hear him till the window's down. Must be no one in there.
What's that?
I can see him. I don't know, the windows are all down, are all up still.
What's that?
If you can hear me, can you roll the window down? I can't even hear. I can't. Just flip me the bird out the window. Come on. Not that hard. I guess they don't want to. The Badass 23. Hi, it's Ryan. It's Ryan. Hello. How are you? I was trying to do something with them, but with a name like The Badass, tell me you have played Borderlands 2. Particularly the Badass expansion. Welcome to the nation. I know I'm late. Y'all could sailboat. First thing that came to mind, Badass, was Borderlands, the Badass creator of Badassitude. What was it? Carnage. Creator of Carnage, I think it was the DLC. Hi, it's Ryan. Why not just say, hi, I'm Ryan? It's Ryan? Because I know you're not Civ Ryan. Waiting on this dispatcher to tell me if he needs a backup dispatcher or not. The suspense is killing me. My family calls me a dead ass. Your family calls you badass. mean, there's two ways to interpret that. You can interpret that as you're a badass and you're awesome, or you can interpret it as you're just a badass and your ass needs to get to work. I'm not sure which way. We're coming up on the jack. Should we just go get drinks? We probably have like, let's see, these were some cheaper shoes. $260. Problem is getting drunk. The first you said. That's how you're interpreting it. Is this an open server? No, this is a... Hey, how you doing? This is a whitelisted server. This is Midwest Roleplay. !MWRP. If you want more info on it. Should we steal a bicycle? If we could find one. There's normally one over here in front of the jack. In, around. Come on, there's got to be some form of transportation here. But we are a 15 plus roleplay community, so if you're interested in roleplay, we have plenty of people, pretty much always in server. Very active community. Mr. 720 official. Have you heard of Mr. 330? There's a door here. I wish I had a way to pick that up. You know what's funny to be to walk around with a door? Or an exhaust system? Like, what kind of looks would we get for walking around with those things? Sadly, a door is not part of the weapon wheel. What's up, Truex? How you doing? I'm embarrassed to ask this. No, ask away, man. What's up? Do you need good English? I wouldn't see it. I mean, you need to be able to at least understand and speak so that people could understand you, but it doesn't necessarily have to be... You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be amazing English, just enough that you can understand and communicate with people. See if we can get him to walk out. There's 4 dispatchers? Yeah, I don't think they need a 5th. He's looking around at me. Aw, he's leaving. I was just about to type, starts playing with knobs. steal it? No, there's 2 firefighters inside there. They're gonna whoop my butt. We're not gonna steal it. I am not. What is your native language? Oraski. German, Russian, French, Spanish. Trying to think of what else. You're from Russia? That's awesome. Are you trying to work on your English? I mean, is that kind of why you're putting yourself in the immersion of U.S. roleplay, or is it just because that Russian roleplay doesn't exist, or? Because I mean, obviously, you want to be comfortable. You know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't want to go to a server that you're just not comfortable because you don't understand what's going on. But if you're trying to like learn the U.S. language and you're trying to pick that up, you'll get better with time. And you know, I don't know any foreign languages, but back when I was trying to learn German, I was told that if you really want to learn another language, just dumping yourself in the middle of their culture and their vocabulary is the easiest way to do it. So getting into a server with a bunch of American-speaking, U.S.-speaking people, that's it's not a bad thing. And it depends. Are you trying to play a civ? Are you trying to play a cop? You want to be a firefighter? We have a long walk back. We didn't really do much anything. We kind of just irritated a few people, and that was that. As I get kicked in the back by the kid. Check out the website. Check out the fan Discord. If you're interested or you think it's something that you want to try, give it a shot. I'm all for having different cultures and different, you know, ethnicities and languages and stuff. Could have asked. I didn't know what you were doing, sailboat. Is this? You're a weirdo. Get out of the road. There, does that help? So where do you patrol when you are on duty? When I'm LEO, I'm part of the San Andreas Highway Patrol. You can go to my YouTube channel. You'll see most of my, actually, you pretty much see all of my LEO patrols. Oh, good. They got back up. That's great. You'll see my LEO patrols, and you can kind of see what I do as a highway patrol officer. You're now studying English. Oh, that is not an English language you want to be learning, my friend. Juice WRLD, Little Tekka, Little Mosey. You're into rap. Okay. But Russian rap is so cool. I don't know what they talk about, but it sounds so much better than American rap. I'm just saying. Especially those artists. That's just not my taste. I like Tupac and Biggie and Snoop, you know, Dre. Oh God, the list goes on and on. I have listened to Russian rap. I have a few friends that are Russian. I don't understand when they speak Russian. I know da. That's about all I know. Da. Which I think is just yes. So they'll ask me something. I'll say da. And then they'll laugh at me because I said yes to God knows what. But I have listened to Russian rap. It's really cool. Who is... I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I wish I could. It's... For them, it's just, you know, it's... Oh yeah, listen to this. This is great. It just, to me, the flow of the music sounds so cool. We need some music, chat. We need some music. We'll do some lo-fi because that's kind of what we're doing right now. Let's not blow eardrums out. Because he wants to watch planes. Am I an FTO? I am a corporal, so I'm kind of forced to be an FTO. Let's turn that down for you guys. Yeah, music was a bit loud. Maybe why?
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bi-Coastal Nation. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Rasky. Yeah, he wanted Peppa Pig airplane. That is my wife, not my girlfriend. That's my wife. My 5-year-old son is back here playing on a chair. And over here, I turned on planes. So I know I zoomed in the mic. You guys can't see as much as you used to. Zoomed in the mic. Zoomed in the camera. Hoppin' gin, huh? John, I backed up. John, I am an FTO. I try not to do the stage 1 and 2 because I don't really know what I'm doing on those. But I am corporal, so I do the stage 3s. Basically, I just confirm you know your stuff and then send you on your way if you do. I wasn't an FTO before, so I didn't really do any stage 1 or 2s. So I've not done a stage 1 yet. I did someone stage 2, and it was just one of those feelings. Now, granted, with you, you know what you're doing, but you're waiting on training. Okay. All of them are booked. Trust me, they'll get more trainings out. IDT is, I think, currently expanding as well. So. I want to find something to steal, like petty. I don't really want to steal a vehicle. That's like... I got 40 minutes left before I need to be wrapping up for the day, so... There's the motel where we're staying. It's starting to become morning, daylight. Scoops Liquor Barn? That's what I was looking for. I was looking for a bike, man. I'm thinking we steal some more beer. We did that last episode. And that's just a quick overnighter, you know what I mean? Like, that's not even... And we have the money, but we're not going to use it because why would we do that? $8.29 for a thing of piss water. Down the road, one might spawn. You have 11 a.m. It's 11:20 a.m. if you're asking my local time. I can do this, and you'll see my local time and date. Excuse me. All right. I had like a frog in my throat or something. So that's the chase cam up in that corner. I don't have my preview window open, so I think it's, when I'm looking at my screen, it's that corner, but I think that makes it this corner over my shoulder. That's my chase cam when I'm running as an LEO. If you've ever watched some of the like LEO videos on YouTube stuff, they have the Axion chase cams. Here is a crash trooper. What did I do with the remote? You did it. Okay, you took it. So I'm gonna turn that chase cam off just because. I should make one for Civ. Just so you guys have. Then I have to change the names, everything, every time. See, like this is simple trespassing. What do I think about NoPixel? I think NoPixel's an amazing server with a lot of amazing streamers. But if you know me, I don't talk bad about any community. So.
Come back in here with that chair.
It's not a server. They have a lot of people that don't stream. They do have a lot of people that do stream and make a living off of streaming NoPixel. So I'm trying to go through people's trash here and see what I can find. Hoping a bicycle would spawn. Oh, there's my bike. No, it's not. I can't ride it. Front tire's missing. I'm waiting for this cop to, like... Very different views on roleplay. So, NoPixel is what they call persistence roleplay. And to the best of my knowledge, I don't know exactly how their server works, but you have very limited characters, and you have to live that character's life. Midwest, we do life-like roleplay, but it's very much scenario-based. So you do a scenario, and then you can kind of go on. You have that character's life, but scenario to scenario is more kind of what you're living rather than, you know, the average day-to-day of the character. So like you'll finish one scenario and then you'll move on to another one. I'm kind of doing a persistence role play with this character where I'm living more of his day to day, so you guys can kind of see maybe what people do between situations, between scenarios. You wouldn't even pay attention. If I see a cop, just run. Child. I love you. There's days I just want to... But yeah, No Pixel and Midwest and DOJ and the family and TwitchRP, and I'm trying to think of all the other different roleplay, like bigger roleplay communities. They're all going to have slightly different things. TwitchRP, No Pixel, and the families are all very persistence based. Steal a car and run them over? I'm not looking for like a massive scenario right now. We're not going to punch it or kick it because like last time, that ended badly. There's wifey. Come on. I'm amazed the cop didn't do anything about it. I threw a rock towards him that was only just smaller than a baseball, so... I mean, a rock the size of a baseball, that's gonna do some damage. Alright, we'll do one quick scene here.
Channel switched.
There's 4 frigging dispatchers. Come on, one of them. There's 2 of them down in the dispatch. Oh, one of them's learning. How many Michaels do we have? Hey, sir. Come here. Now I got both of you. Now what? Now what? Give me a soda. How many Jasons do we have? Not counting you? Quite a few. Civ 1. He keeps kicking my machine. Alright, we're just gonna screw 911. Apparently they can't answer.
Channel switched.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I was texting.
Hey,
Hey,
you got $1.
I do have $1, but
You have 4
I need
quarters.
more. I think I might have some in the bottom of the cup holder. Let me see.
I just want a soda. Some, Sergeant something or other from Blaine County. He gave me $300, but it's all 20s and 100s. Yeah, it won't
Alright,
take
well,
it.
here's 4 quarters.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cool.
Good day, officer.
Hey, how are you?
Holy shit!
What's going on?
You didn't see that? You didn't see that?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Damn! It was a muscle car that just flew straight by us.
whoa. Alright, well, let me...
Everyone's all gone, though, at this point. Think we can panhandle? Hey,
Hello.
got any money?
Don't have any money?
Yeah.
What do you need it for?
I mean, buying food, buying stuff.
Are you homeless?
Sort of. I got a place over at the hotel, but it's only for 30 days.
Nice boots.
Alright.
Yeah, I need to buy some, buy a shirt and some pants and maybe get a haircut. And
Yeah, your boots are nice. What are those? The white Timberlands?
they're just the cheapest shoes I could get, but
There you go, man.
thank
That's
you.
all I've got right now.
Appreciate it, man. That's it. You just took money out of the machine over there. You don't
Yeah, I
have
know
any more?
that's for some other stuff. Yeah. That's all I can spare. Put it that way.
All right.
Oh, I can. Let me see.
You use Google Translate. I'll read that in a second, Araski. Do you have any money?
Yeah, here. Yeah, that's what I.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. God bless. I appreciate you.
problem. Have a go.
All right, you have a good one. Stay safe.
Alright, when I played USA, Realism RP, everything seemed very strange to me. Everyone walks with guns. Just went into a car dealership, I was immediately robbed. I go into the store, a rabid Chinese man runs up to me. Everyone has a weapon and no one is ashamed to walk with him. how do I put this nicely, chat? Servers with less mature people in it are gonna have a lot more of that run, shoot, run, kill people mentality. Servers with a higher age limit and a bigger maturity age, you'll have more stuff like what we're doing here, where it's just, you know, find ways to interact without killing people. So if you like that kind of thing, then yeah, the younger servers tend to be more toxic. That's the closer they get to GTA Online, the worse they typically are for roleplay quality. So if you're looking for better quality roleplay, find a community that takes the rules seriously and whatnot. Everyone 109 Midwest. Oh wait. Over. Do I need to play on Russian servers? That would be interesting, considering I would not understand a word people were saying to me. I would just say "da" to everything and hope for the best. Da, da, da. The problem is I wouldn't understand what people are saying to me. So having a scene would just be... But it would be fun. That could be interesting. Midwest has a slightly relaxed no dual clanning policy, though. So they have relaxed it a little bit recently. You'll learn it by being around English people also. Was I in LLRP? You mean Lifeline, which then turned to Infamous, which then had a spin-off of Legacy after Infamous was merged with Midwest like about a year ago? That Lifeline? Yes, I was in Lifeline. Understand but can't answer. Yeah, well then if they can understand me. Yeah. Everyone, or love everyone. John C. John, what were you over there? Were you... I'm thinking Lifeline, not Infamous. Because Infamous, you were Charles 100 or Charles 1, whatever. I forget what we did for deputies, but John was the sheriff in Infamous. And I want to say he was sergeant or something in Lifeline. Sorry, guys. Were you the sheriff in Lifeline? I didn't remember. Would you, Mister? I love you. What is your character? Where do you work? What is the character doing? This character is jobless, homeless. We just got put onto a kind of an assistance program. Although I think we're going to blow it off because that's how this character learns. I don't work yet. And currently we're just sitting on a rock at the side of the road because it's really all we can do. I got a quick little interaction. I was hoping for something more. How did I end up in Sandy? Well, so we were... Mister, I know you just want someone to pay attention to you right now. That's what you want. Someone to pay attention to you. Yes, I'm tickling my kid behind me. And there he kicks me again for more attention. So we were in the park down here in Mirror Park. And we walked up. Really cold, rainy night, as you guys may remember from my last patrol with this character. We got into a physical altercation and then stole some beer, and we went and hid back here where it was dry because there was like an awning, and we sat back and drank the beer. The police found us, and I was taken to Mission Row. Our server has a script that when you get arrested and jailed, you end up here in the prison. So then I came out of the prison and I was here. And he just wants attention. You guys want to see Bicoastal Kid? Come here. Come see Dad. Come here. No, hands first, not feet first. Come here. This is Bicoastal Kid. This is the one I'm tickling that's begging for my attention behind me, behind the scenes. He's going back to kicking my chair again, because... Why was I detained? I stole something. Crowboy Nick. It is very early in the morning, my friend. What's going on? That's a weird name. Roger Johnson? Roger Johnson's not a weird name. Oh, Crowboy Nick? That's just his handle or his screen name. Love Everyone's kind of a weird name. Yeah. I stole something or you stole something. I mean... It's all in the eye of the beholder. I'm happy, man. That's cool. I guarantee Nick's not awake at the moment, because it's 4 or 5 in the morning, and he's probably laying in bed on his phone. That's my bet. And he hasn't gone to sleep since last night. 20 minutes. You're still on your computer? Oh, good God. I don't really have anything else I could do in the next 20 minutes, though. Get to the city somehow. I think that's going to be pushed off for next episode. I have 20 minutes. I kind of do... I have 2 days, 2 longer days of roleplay, and then I have 2 shorter days of roleplay. So our schedule is Monday through Thursday. And we start at 10 a.m. and we go till about noon on the short days or longer. Today's just a short day, so I'm getting kicked in the chair again. He's moving my whole seat. It's coming up to 5 a.m. Do I have a call tax? I could call a cab or something of that sort. And we have money now. I'm trying to keep track. So we got 300. I bought the shoes. What did I say the shoes were? 20 bucks, 30 bucks? Somewhere like that. So 30 bucks for shoes, rounding up. So I'm down 20. I'm at 280 then. What are you doing, cop? What are you doing? So we are jumping out of server. You should have gone with the fireman. It could have been fun. Unfortunately, when I am doing shorter patrols, I have to kind of pick and choose what I do, which sucks. I just got kicked again.
Channel switched.
But what kind of things would you guys like to see just for future streams? Anything you guys would like to see? Will I go to the Russian servers? I'll look into it. I don't know if I could go to a Russian server because of the dual clan policy that we have. If it's just like a one-time thing and it's just kind of just to see what it's like, obviously I'm not going to be there full time because I don't know Russian or speak Russian. I'll look into it. Jump in the Discord, guys, if you want to come hang out. Give me some ideas. Just tell me what you want to see. I'd be happy to kind of hear your input and see what you guys like and what you guys want to know, what you want to see. Or just flat out you want to come bug me. You can do that too. What do you guys want to do? You want to do a raid? You want to raid someone? Should we do a raid? Raids are good. Dealer choice. Let's see who's live, because we got raided by... Hey, Discord has an update. Oh, no shit. All right, Joey's live, guys. So this is Joey 7 Echo 1. He is our lead developer. Been lurking. So we'll drop a raid on Joey. How's that sound? Stick around. Let's get all of us in here. Joey's currently got, what, 15 people? I don't think he's got follower only. I've yelled at him for turning it on, so hopefully no one will have to do that. But Joey is an awesome streamer. He's actually one of our devs, so he does all sorts of the departments for Midwest Roleplay. He also sometimes goes in and streams his dev things that he does that I don't understand everything. But yeah, so we're gonna go drop this raid on him and have a little bit of fun with it. Thank you guys for coming today. Our next stream is going to be Monday, 10 a.m. Pacific time. If you want that transferred to your own time, translated to your own time, go down in the channel description and you can check my schedule, and it should be showing your home time zone. So thank you guys. Keep moving forward. Stay positive. I love you all. You're awesome. Let's go raid.
gave a verbal warning. Make sure you're watching the lights and you'll speed, okay? It's 35.
Everybody hold on.